about your time here at Voyago. What brings you to this point as VP of the Student Division?
Yeah, my name is Chris Daponte. I'm the Vice President of Student Transportation for Ontario. I've been with Voyago now for 20 years, come this September. I've had a lot of different experiences in my time. It's been a great place to work. I've got a lot of experience with the non-emergency patient transfer for the first 12 years of my career, and over the last 8 years I've been working in the student transportation industry, and recently became the Vice President. So very excited about that and look forward to our future.
Well, that's awesome, Chris. I know the company will really get a lot of value out of the experience, not only with Voyago and our history, but just your knowledge in the industry after all these years is going to be huge as we develop further. So getting to know you a little bit more, why don't you tell us about home life, family, kids, and I think also you play the guitar, is that right?
Yeah, what I do when I'm not working. So I have 3 kids, all very active in sports and events, and hobbies. When I'm in my spare time, big outdoors person, love to go fishing, walking, and I play a little guitar on the side. I've been playing some guitar for a few years, so I enjoy doing that as well when I can find a bit of time.
Well, and it's been one of my bucket lists to bring my horribly unused guitar to office one day and get an hour's lesson from you. But that'll be someday down the road. After 20 years, can you tell us a little bit of what drives your passion to be here at Voyago?
Yeah, I mean, the passion I have is for the people that we work with and the people we transport. It's just great to see the enthusiasm our employees have to complete a job well done, and it motivates me to continue to do what we do to keep growing in the industry and provide that passion across different areas. So that's really what motivates me, and is I get motivation from other individuals who have the exact same mindset I have, and to making sure people get to where they need to be safely.
So Chris, maybe you can tell us a little more about Great Places to Work initiative.
Yeah, the Great Places to Work initiative. For me, we want to know, we want our people to tell us how we're doing. We think that information is very important, and we also want to look for opportunities to improve. We're all in the business of improving what we do today. We can always make things better, and our drivers, our employees, their outlook of what they see will really help us make us a better company overall.
What did you learn that you felt particularly proud of, or that we were doing well?
Our employees told us we were a safe place to work, which is obviously is very, very important. So that was great to hear. That employees have they know what their expectations are at work, which again is another good one. And the other one, which I think is even which really is true to me, is they're very proud to be part of Voyago, and I'm very proud, and it's great to know that the employees that work with us today feel like they're proud to work with us as well.
But obviously there are some things that we can improve upon. Maybe you can explain a couple that you thought were important to you.
Yeah, well, everyone knows it's been a rough couple years with COVID, and one of the things that our employees want us to do is celebrate events more. And we all want to be celebrating events, whether it be inside, outside, safety events, training events, just appreciation events. We've committed to do that throughout the year, and we've already started. Some of that's being done today with the year-end events happening this year, and that's great. Some of the other things is that we want people to give us their thoughts on things. I mean, people have great ideas, and we want to be able to bring in some of those ideas, and we'll make changes kind of as I think we need to get in front of our people more. I think we need more interaction with our people. What motivates individuals to want to work with us, I think it's very important that we build strong relationships with our employees, and we have a few things that we're doing to kind of help that. We want to make sure that there's different levels of individuals in certain positions to make sure that our employees are being heard.
So, you know, there's a really cool piece about that, I call it whites of the eyes, you know, getting to know people out in the field. And oftentimes those casual conversations inspire new ideas. Do you learn much from employees when you go talk to them?
I certainly do. You know, we cover a vast area in Ontario, and it's every time we go to a particular area and have conversations with our employees, they have some great ideas. You know, and there's definitely some items that we implement and we're continuing to implement. People are on the road, they're seeing certain things, there's things that are safety related, you know, some of it's based on efficiency, and they have great ideas. Well, our people drive every day. They're out in the field every day. They're learning new things every day, and we need to be able to gain some of that information. Some of the information that they're learning are things that we need to know, and we take those things and you know, we incorporate some of that stuff into our day-to-day operations, and it's been you know, it's been very key to our success.
When you reflect back on the year, you know, do you have any, is there anything stands out on you for the year that, you know, really just gets you excited, kind of gets a goose feather on your arms?
Well, yeah, there's a number of things. Just, you know, over the last couple of years through a pandemic, we've had a couple of new startups, and we've added to our team, and it's just, you know, the ability for us to adapt and the flexibility that our team is able to, that our team is just able to take on new challenges in a difficult situation, and just continue to improve on things, continue to build strong relationships, to continue to just, you know, provide safe transportation. It's just so inspiring, and it's just so motivating. It's just awesome.
Exactly. Your group, you've had new startups. You've had some regions that you've expanded operations. You've been counted upon by your clients to do more. Your team has really outdone themselves in a way.
Well, I mean, just in the last couple years, we've expanded in York region on the school transportation side. The previous year before that, another pandemic year, you know, in the Waterford area for Brandhalm and Norfolk. And not only that, like the amount of sharing resources and the teamwork that we've done. Drivers are driving in different areas that they're not familiar with. It's just amazing to see, and again, to continue to grow in these areas. With all the obstacles in our way, it's just great to see.
Yeah, and you know, Chris, I mean, when you even think about it, you break it down. I mean, everything. Talk about fleet. You know, there's been supply issues on getting new vehicles, and I know that you had, you know, a lot of new vehicles on order that maybe didn't all come through, and your fleet teams, you know, have had to step up and help keep, you know, vehicles operating as safe as you want them to. You know. Any comments towards the efforts from that group?
Yeah, you can't say enough. I mean, from the fleet perspective, our mechanics, our team, our supervision teams, what they've been able to achieve in the circumstances, and just being able to provide safe vehicles in a timely manner.
I'm going to kind of throw a little curveball at you here. So. And not anything I know you can't handle, but when you think about the last couple of years, and let's just even look at the last year, we start the year not even really sure we're going to start the year. Then there's an interruption, and then there's another start, and I think even another interruption that, you know, it really had to, you know, really had to tax the team's ability. How did you keep everybody motivated and keep hanging on? Because we really didn't lose a lot of people, I mean, if any at all. I mean, they all stuck with you. Maybe you can tell us about that start-stop experience.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't want that to happen again.
Well, I think our employees want to do a good job, and you know, they know how important their role is in the community, and they work very hard at making sure that things are done a certain way. And again, people will not be moving to where they need to go without their efforts. And it's just one of those things that makes me very proud to be part of our organization.
Awesome. So Chris, no doubt that you have a solid vision and you have a solid strategy that has seen you through one of the most difficult times in human history, really. On that note, looking forward down the road to better days, maybe you can tell us, what's ahead. What do you, what's your vision look like for the coming years or even the next fall?
Well, we want to kind of continue in the path that we've been going. We provide safe, reliable service across Ontario. There are a lot of opportunities in and around Ontario and the rest of Canada. And we have a team that wants to continue to grow. They want to continue to succeed. They want to continue to provide excellent service to their customers. And that's the direction we're going, and everybody's on board, and very excited to go there.
Great. Well, I know everybody will be right there arm in arm with you, and good job. And let's reconnect next fall and check in and see how things are going in the 2023 school year. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for joining us today, and keep up the awesome work.
Thank you.